Hello there! Gaming here, and today we're gonna be covering the Railgun. Now, in case some of you don't know, or you haven't played Lethal Engineering or Build a Tank and Fight in a long time, the Railgun is a new weapon added in the Space Update. And, well, here are some stats. First off, it's hit scan, which is really good. Like, actually, I don't know if you know what hit scan means, but it basically means there's no projectile, so as long as your crosshair is on the enemy, you will hit it. It's really strong, basically infinite range, as if I recall correctly, and reload of 7 seconds. Now let's test it out. So let's test it out, and let's see if this truly is worthy of the first slot in my tier list. Okay, so this here, what I'm currently using is something I call a tank destroyer, even though it's not really a good tank destroyer. But here, let's test it out. So first, if you don't know, the railgun has stages, so you have to hold it. Now we're gonna fire first at stage 4 because, well, it's stage 4, so we can see what it does at max damage. Of course, there is a delay before actually firing, but I'm fairly certain it really doesn't matter if you're aiming right. Okay, let's go for stage 3 now. Also, there is a reload time. And let's go for stage 2 and 1. That was 1. Yeah, that's about right. Now, as you can see, the most effective one is the one with the fourth one, the stage 4 attack, which does make sense. And no point of me really, well, explaining the range because it is infinite, so you just have to aim it. Now, I do believe this is a good item, this is a good weapon, and you should get it if you can. But it's not exactly perfect. As infinite range is cool and all, but chances are you're probably gonna miss. And the weapon by itself isn't exactly much good. I mean, of course, it's great. It can delete a tank with one shot. But if you miss that shot, you're open for 7 seconds. I suggest if you're planning to I suggest you don't use it in space. I know it's a bit controversial and all, but I mean, this item is just not, well, practical when you're fighting somebody up close, as you might miss. So I suggest you stick to miniguns and Gatling guns. Mostly automatic weapons, like autocannon. And yes, you can use the railgun, but I would suggest you don't use it as a main weapon, more of a mining thing. Thanks for watching, see you guys next time, and helicopter tutorial is coming out soon. Bye!
Spring is here, a suffering is here. Life is skittles and life is beer. I think the loveliest time of the year is the spring. I do, don't you? Of course you do. But there's one thing that makes spring complete for me, and makes every Sunday a treat for me. All the world seems in tune on a spring afternoon when we're poisoning pigeons in the park. Every Sunday you'll see my sweetheart and me as we poison the pigeons in the park.